Hey, it's Lon.TV back again with another product review, and this time we're looking at the iHome Smart Brief 15-inch laptop briefcase for Mac. And this is from the same folks that made the iHome clock radio that you might remember from a while back that you can hook your iPod up to and everything else. So this is actually a pretty neat bag. So let's take a look at all the different pockets it comes with here. On the front, it's one of these standard pockets where you can open up and have places for your credit cards and wallet, and a couple little zipper areas here, and of course the secret compartment in the middle there. So that's pretty normal for most bags. Where it gets interesting is kind of how they configured all of your devices in here. And on the side is where your power cord goes. Now they claim that the power cord can fit nicely in here, and it sort of does. But I like to wind mine around the little thing they give you there to kind of save space. And I also like to use the extended power cable thing, so it's not as neat as it could be, but nevertheless it does fit in there. And there is some extra room here for your power cords for your iPad and your iPhone. And there's also a headphone storage area here as well. It does use magnets, and these seem pretty weak, but I'm always a little nervous about using magnets. By the way, the magnet is here for the close the headphone jack port here. I always get a little nervous about having magnets near a laptop that has a spinning hard drive, so you may want to be careful with that. I think they're far enough away to do any damage, but nevertheless, magnets and non-flash media, magnetic media in particular, are always a little iffy for me, so just be careful with that. On the other side is cables are flying out of it, is a spot for your iPad, and it's kind of neat. It goes into the side here, and as you can see, it's got the iPad in here nicely snug in its little home, and it's kind of furry, so it won't scratch your screen. It's very soft, so it's kind of a neat little way to store your device there. In the middle, there's a pocket to store papers and some other stuff, and it's got pretty roomy, and the bag does have some room to expand, so you have some room to carry some things around with you as well. And on the side is where your laptop goes, and this will fit everything up to about a 15-inch MacBook, and I have a MacBook Pro Retina in here that fits very nicely. And this is also furry, so it's going to keep it from hopefully getting scratched up too badly. And on the back, of course, you've got your little holder for papers. This is magnetically held together, which makes me again a little bit nervous, but I have a Retina MacBook with only flash storage on it, so we should be okay there. And then of course you have another pocket here, which is kind of bizarre because your hand can go right through it. So I guess maybe if you've got like an umbrella or something, you can store it in here and keep it safe. So kind of a neat bag from iHome. And by the way, one area I forgot is a little spot to store your iPhone in the front here, and you can just take your iPhone and just pop it in there and keep it nice and secure. Of course, you don't want to turn the bag upside down, it might fly out of there, but it's a pretty deep pocket. This is an iPhone 5 and it fits nicely, and I think it's got some room here, so you could probably fit an Android phone or something that might be a little bit larger. And again, the thing here is also furry, so you've got some screen protection there as well. So that's the iHome bag. I'm pretty impressed with it actually, because I've got everything I usually carry around with me in here, and it's very thin and compact, and it's pretty nice. Includes a shoulder strap, as most of these bags do, and you have some handles here, and the handles can be put inside the bag here as well if you want to not have them grab onto things while you're going through airport security or something like that. So I do recommend it. There is some pretty high quality materials here. It feels pretty sturdy, and I do think it'll hold up to all the abuse that I will be putting it through as I travel around throughout the year. So overall, a pretty impressive bag from iHome. Check it out, and thanks again for watching.